Hey everyone, I'm Ola, and today we are going to play My Café restaurant game. This year has been full of so many different things, and we thank you for spending it with My Café. This video is a traditional rewind of the year to remember about what we experienced all together here. The event started with update 2020.2. We celebrated Valentine's Day and helped Andy get out of Nicole's friend zone in the story with a K-pop star, Oscar. Everyone has got a timer of special orders in the store, and there is a new style, London Underground, with which we could turn our cafes into the tube. Then we had an event story with Charlotte and Excalibur sword. And customers started to wave hands when we collected their orders. So convenient. Besides, we had 2 new stories and reached level 39. In April 2020, we had to celebrate the Easter at home. Apparently with Diego, Easter Festival Marathon and weekday festivals. We also sent elite subscriptions to all of the players to make the game more convenient during the lockdown. Besides, it got possible to take festival tasks straight from the cafe. I don't remember when was the last time ever since it happened when I took a task from the town. And that was the update when we introduced Dice in the Bunny game. The hunt for gifts brought up so many different emotions. We traditionally celebrate My Café birthday in May. Chloe and Max were collecting Anne's old toys for her birthday. And we've got to know that the twins actually have a cousin. We introduced waffles and the mocha pot. Oh, this could taste so good all together. And 2 new stories at level 39. It meant we could play at level 40 since then. 2020.6 brought up Laura and Origami event. We learned how to make a heart from paper in real life. Passers-by started to stroll around the cafe and say something silly or funny. We've had a festival marathon again and released 2 more stories at level 40. A new character, Michaela, also appeared in My Café for the first time. In 2020.7, Charlotte came back with the medieval tournament in her castle. And we've got a new item in a new sunflower season. In 2020.7.1, it has become much easier to solve recipes with the recipe collection tips. We also took care if someone wants to memorize them, so we made this tip optional. The theme has changed, and then we had the music season and music event with Nicole. She wanted to become a Snow White in a show and took some lessons from Cleo. New equipment on level 42 was waiting for the players who passed 2 new stories at level 41. Music Festival Marathon followed up in update 2020.8, but the main feature of this update was the first quest with Comet. That was a completely another game within a game, something different to spend time at. And I don't speak about those curved stands and other items that we haven't seen before. 2020.8.1 was hot with Max and definitely new equipment. We've got cherries, oranges, punch, lemonade, and the final equipment at level 43. I mean final by that time in the game. In September 2021.9, we've passed a fashion show with Nicole. There has become up to 60 stands and furniture styles available from level 31, and the TV settings changed too. Now we could watch fewer ads but for better rewards and got an ad balloon. Watson came in the next quest too. A lot of us have passed it, and I should say that Watson is a really good cop then. We have also held a unique festival marathon which lasted for just 1 festival, and it had 43 personal tasks, 20 free tasks, equipment on the Bunny game board, and 3 Barista Blitz atoms. We've celebrated Halloween, or better say Day of the Dead, in update 2020.10. Remember that spooky tree? And we also held a festival marathon to celebrate the Halloween. 2 new stories appeared on level 42, and we've passed to level 43. Besides, Petrovich was saving voodoo dolls in the 3rd quest. 2020.10.1 boosted our game experience with the boosters. We are still researching their strategies. Share your tips about the boosters in the comments, by the way. November brought Charlotte back with the pajama party. Charlotte seems to be really popular this year, and I want the pajama that Anne is wearing. Meanwhile, Laura saved her colleague after a museum robbery in the 4th quest. Then we held another unique marathon, also consisting of just 1 festival. Besides, that marathon had no tasks with gifts at all. Instead, we've got a lot of trophies for spending spices and tickets. Barista Challenge and the Bunny game helped a lot on that too. Then December came. Diego arrived to collect good stories from 2020, and we actually have plenty of them. In that update, we even got a snow castle in the season, snow on the pavements, and in all, a very beautiful atmosphere. We've got more room in the cafe with the new cafe extensions, and the boosters have been improved. And we thank our players, first of all, for sharing your suggestions about the game. We are happy that we have implemented them. Tea, espresso, and Americano also got new looks, and we could decorate our cafes for Christmas with the unique items from the Quest with Max, Bunny Game, special offers, and the Festival Marathon, which has just finished. All of the players also got a 2-week Elix subscription for free. Those were all of the changes in the game in 2020. But we keep moving on, and we have already built a bridge to the new year 2021 with the Coffee Sea community event, which unites us all together towards the same goals. And your active play encourages us for the new features, events, good experiments, and more communication with you. And the next changes will happen really soon. I will share more details on January 4, so subscribe to my channel and learn the news a month first. With these good thoughts, I wish you a Happy New Year. Let our dreams come true.